Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
So we're up and running. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, I really like the look of this guy, Federico Di Marco. He reminds me all the time of a frustrated winger. That position didn't quite work out for him. And now, as a fullback, he can't resist any opportunity to get forward and assist with what's going on up front. He really does add an extra dimension to this attack.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. And here's Thuram. It is Denzel Dumfries. Buongiorno tries to clear. Sucic. Thuram. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Lane. Inter Milan starting the game with good energy, looking to take control of proceedings if they can. Anguissa. Nothing significant to report up to this point, but we are still very early in the game. Barella. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Played towards the other side. Dumfries. Inter do love to play with a bit of width, Jim.
Yeah, and just notice the way, when they ping it out wide, the prompt for those in central midfield to make their forward runs, and they're looking to get on the end of whatever arrives.
Oh, that's neat. Hit into the middle. Last-inch defending, but that'll do. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Back into the middle. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Di Lorenzo. Martinez. Thuram. That looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. And the shot! Played back in. And it's Sucic. Lukaku. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Sucic. Oh, good spread. Now it's Dumfries. Dumfries with a definite foul there. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And it's Lukaku. Over to the left. He's found it in acres of space. Tries to get it clear. Moved on forwards. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. Drew it back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, simply put, Peter, they haven't been good enough to trouble the opposition. They need to play with more courage in the second half and a lot more intent.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. Barella has been caught there, it's a foul. And a shot! The cross.
Inter clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Bastoni. Di Marco chooses to go cross-field. And here's Çalhanoğlu. He's in a great... And a chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
Thuram is offering a wry smile there.
They've played it short. Acrobatic effort! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Politano. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Politano. McTominay. Now it's Lang. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Lang. Out towards the flank. That is lovely. And here's Politano. Out to the left it goes. Lang's cross. Danger averted for now. He's in plenty of space here. Çalhanoğlu. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Inter really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball.
Martinez. And it's Lukaku. Muscular approach does pay off here.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
De Bruyne does really well to win the ball there.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Barella, played over towards the opposite flank. Dumfries, gently done. And he shoots! That's going to go a long way.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
That's really well manoeuvred. Çalhanoğlu played out to the left flank. And that is that. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack. And the outcome inevitable. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.